Lions fans, Pistons fans, to my Wolverines, everybody out there, Michigan sports in general. What's going on, man? I want to talk about a few things right quick. I don't know if some of y'all are aware, as far as the Lions fans go, that the Lions will be doing a press conference at 4 today to introduce the new general manager, Mr. Brad Holmes, and to hear some of what the plan is. To be honest, hopefully we can get some answers to a few questions. I was reading a story that a writer wrote. He was talking about some of the details of the interview process with him, and one of the things that was notable was this bold plan that Brad Holmes had, and I'm interested to know what that's about, because we have a situation here where we have some players on this roster that need to be re-signed. We have Matthew Stafford. Do you keep him, or do you move, or do you move on from him? This roster is in shambles. So, as far as the plan goes, that's I'm all ears. I want to know. As far as Dan Campbell goes, that's not official yet, but it's definitely going to happen. He will be a coach, obviously. So, with the type of coach that he is, the leader, culture guy, coordinators is absolutely going to be more important than the head coach position this time around, because he's not the X and O's guy like I was telling y'all. So coordinator is very important, because they're going to be solely in charge of running our offense and our defense. Another thing, Mr. Brad Holmes' position is a little unique this time around. As far as all the other things that GM does, those will be moved away from him. He will solely be responsible for scouting out and bringing the talent to this team, and facing, refacing this roster that we have. So without all the other extra things for him to focus on, that definitely will help him out a lot. And that's the type of unique position the Lions provided for him, and it's a good idea. It's a very good idea. But like I said, coordinator is most important. When it comes to the Matthew Stafford situation, here's the thing, man. Matthew Stafford is valued very much higher around the league and outside of this city. We're the only ones that devalue him. Everyone else always points out the franchise has wasted him. We're the only ones that actually blame him for everything. Our fan base is miserable, obviously, and that's just the way it is. But outside of here, he has more value than he does actually in the city, which is sad. So if you can't get a first round pick, I'm not trading him. Simple as that. Brad Holmes should not be trying to trade him if he cannot get a first round pick. I'm not taking anything less. And the Lions, that's what scares me, because we've been known to not take what we should when it comes to trades. I still would rather go the other route, draft a quarterback, raise him up behind Stafford, because he's still under contract, still a good quarterback. But if he does go that route, which I still highly doubt, I want a first round pick and nothing less. Simple as that. So, that's that. But yeah, that's where the Lions are. Let's move on to the Pistons, man. This situation with the Pistons is a little bit different. Like I said, the Pistons are also a team that's rebuilding, obviously, but we're stuck with some contracts, just like the Lions with Trey Flowers. We stuck with some contracts on this team, so we have to deal with what we have. And it's getting more and more difficult. I'm glad I was able to open the eyes of some of the fan base about what was going on at the head coaching position. Like I said, I don't dislike Dwayne Casey. I don't. Sometimes his methods drive me nuts. Sadiq Bey played 3 minutes last night. Blake Griffin played 35 plus minutes last night. Him and Mason Plumlee absolutely did zero on defense yesterday. Zero. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And what's the plan as far as when it comes to what Dwayne Casey is being told to do? I don't know. I'm not in the franchise. But if I'm going to lose games, listen, one thing I want to explain to the tank crowd out there. It's obvious the Pistons are tanking when you tank. You play your young players. That's what tanking teams do. The lottery is not the same anymore. You can't lose all the games and then expect the first pick of the draft. It don't work that way anymore. They changed that. They're not trying to tank, bro. It's just bad substitutions. It's bad lineups. That's what it is. That lineup caught him yesterday. They came out hot, and he thought that it would continue to work in the second half, and it didn't. It backfired. That's what happened. That's a coaching issue. Because you got to realize what's going on out there on the court, and you have to make adjustments. I don't know why he just doesn't make adjustments, man. But like I said, it's a deep play playing 3 minutes, bro. And then Dylan Wright is the most scary guard I ever seen in my life. It's like he don't want to score. He don't want to attack the basket. It's amazing. You know, shout out to my father-in-law. You know, like I said, I told y'all in that video last night, man. I told him that Plumlee wasn't gonna do nothing in the second half. What it was is I immediately knew that the Heat just didn't come out ready to play immediately. I knew they was gonna come back. I knew they were going to come back. They have too much good shooting on that team. Obviously, you just seen it. So when you have a team that can attack the basket at will because you got two power forward and center that's just watching guys go by, is going to cause you to sink your defense, and they're going to kill you from the outside. Simple as that. Simple coach 101. So yeah, you know, that Pistons situation is unique. Still, I haven't heard nothing else about Killian Hayes. Obviously didn't go to the surgery route, so I want to know what's the progress, what is he doing? You know, I didn't see him at the game last night, so I don't know what's up with that situation. But yeah, this game Wednesday, hopefully the lineups will get a little bit better. Hopefully we can do better. Michigan play today, man. Michigan play Maryland. Maryland coming off of 2 wins. One Illinois that they beat. We obviously lost to Minnesota, so I expect a angry Michigan team tonight. Hopefully we can bounce back in a major way, man, against Maryland and take care of business. You know, Juwan Howard has been everything that I thought he was going to be at coach, man. Brilliant guy, always been a smart guy, man. When it comes to the basketball sense. You know, Mike Bellini from 97.1 tried to destroy it as soon as it happened. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't pick who he wants, then he's going to try to destroy it. But it's backfiring on him too. Because Juwan Howard has been absolutely amazing at coaching. Once he continues to get more and more of his recruits in here, it's just going to get better. Because he knows the game, man. He knows the game. And that's just what it is. So, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. We have a unique situation here in Michigan as far as our sports teams go, because each and every one of our sports teams are in that retooling stage, you know, the rebuilding stage. That's just where we are. New coaches and a new coach on our college franchise. You know, new coaches and GMs, period. You know, with our franchises. We all know the Tigers, Pistons, Red Wings, and the Lions are all in rebuild mode. So that's a unique situation in the city. You know, you hear a lot of people say, man, all of our teams suck. That's why they suck. They're all in rebuild mode, man. You know, we had to get rid of a lot of garbage. And now we're trying to retool these teams. So hopefully in years to come, it'll be the Michigan that it used to be. It'll be the Michigan sports that it used to be, man, where, you know, we had multiple teams playing well in the playoffs and things like that. I want to get back to them days. Those were the greatest days, man. You know, that era between 2003 to 2007. It was a fun time, man. It's definitely a fun time. So, yeah, man. Definitely looking forward to that. But that's all I got for y'all. Just wanted to holler at y'all right quick, man, about what's going on. Make sure y'all check out that press conference, Lions fans, because it's very important and very vital. It's very vital. So we can see what type of plan that this man has. in place for this team. I'm going to be all ears. So with that said, I catch you guys later, and I'll see you Lions fans at 4 o'clock. Peace.